Am I the asshole? My partner offered another woman food from our share plate while on a date. My partner, male 30, and I, female 30, were on the first date we have had in about a year due to financial struggles. I had really missed spending quality time with him, but I knew I had to be patient and keep working hard to pay our bills. We finally got on top of everything and had a really good week, so he offered to take us out. We had a great night, visited a nice bar, played at the arcade, then went for some food. At this point, he asked me to go 50-50 on paying for the meal because, again, money is tight. I didn't mind. I was just enjoying our time together. The share plate we ordered was brought out to us, and I asked my partner to grab some condiments from the front for us. While he was gone, a woman came in from the street and started to ask me if she could have some of our food. She didn't look homeless. She had tattoos all over her face and a casual outfit. This is where I start to feel like an asshole. I shook my head no. I felt a bit uncomfortable and didn't want to be in that situation where a stranger is asking me for food while I'm sitting alone at a table. My partner came back and I was trying to catch his eye and show him that I was uncomfortable, and I was shaking my head no. He didn't look at me. He listened to the woman's request and immediately said yes, of course, even went to the counter to grab a takeaway box and picked up the plate and offered her to take whatever she wanted. I felt really frozen and shocked. The woman said about me, "Oh, she doesn't look too happy," while fingering the part of the meal that I had ordered. She didn't take it and said to my partner, "Oh, I better just take something from your side instead." He stood there silently obliging, waiting for her to take what she wanted. She looked at me one last time and my face obviously looked unhappy and displeased. She commented on my facial expression, "Wow, you look angry," and left with her takeaway box. I didn't feel like eating at all after that. My partner was genuinely confused, thinking he was impressing me by doing a kind deed. But I felt disrespected by both of them and my appetite had gone. I also felt like a huge asshole, not wanting to share my food with a hungry stranger when my partner is so willing to do it. His reason is that he's been in that situation before. I would argue that we literally don't know the woman's situation. It felt like everyone in the store was judging me and I desperately wanted to leave. We grabbed a takeaway box and started walking to the car. My partner was very upset and just walked in front of me the whole time. I felt ashamed and that I didn't deserve any of the food, so I asked if we could just give it to a homeless person, which we did. My partner walked off really fast without me, and I caught up to him at the car 5 minutes later. He was super angry at me, saying he'd been in that situation before and why couldn't I just understand. I just started crying and saying I felt horrible. He calmed down, but when I tried to talk about how his actions upset me, that he didn't look at me and that he was so open with this stranger and that it made me feel invisible and disregarded, he said it was extremely difficult to understand me. So, am I the asshole?